Hey guys, we are back for another very short video with some tips and tricks, and today what we're going to be doing is showing you the drop down legs by Manutec, one of our componentry suppliers at Road King Chassis, who build our chassis for all of our Supreme and Leader Caravans. They've just come up with a cracker of an idea to save you time when it comes to your drop down legs. If you're interested, comment below and we can give you more information about these particular legs. But let's get into it, short, sharp and shiny, and I'll show you the differences between these two Manutec drop down legs. Okay, so here I am down at the original Manutec drop-down leg. Now, these have been around for a long, long time and have been a standard feature on our product for a long, long time. I'm sure if you're a caravan or if you had a van in the past, you've seen something similar to this drop-down leg. Again, this one here is by Manutec. Basically, what would happen is when you're in travel, the leg's going to sit forward like that. When you get to destination and you want to set up, you're going to drop the leg down. Now again, there's lots of people out there that say we should be putting them on angles, we should be having them straight up and down. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Everybody has a differing opinion when it comes to that. I'm just here to show you the difference between the two new legs. So just for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to leave this straight up and down. But what you can see here, when I actually bring this leg down, is there is still quite a distance from the ground. Okay, so a lot of times you'll get to a campsite and that could be even greater or more exaggerated than what it is right now, and you'll need to be putting a piece of wood or a chock or a block or something under there to be able to get it to bite when you want to wind it down, and it's a little bit more time consuming. So again, Manutec have come up with a new product that I'm about to show you that just makes life just that little bit easier when you're out on the road. So just for demonstration purposes, we'll show you this one. So again, we swung the leg down. All right, we've taken a little bit of weight up there on that leg. And as you can see, that took a little bit of effort. Again, not a heap. You know, there's not much to do once you're out there and you're kicking your feet back and you're cracking a beer. You know, so if this is your workout for the week, then maybe just stick to this type of leg. But as you can see here, that does take a little bit of time, and you do have the factor that this distance here may be exaggerated and that leg may not touch the ground when you do wind that down. Again, this is just straight up and down for the demo. If you do want to put it on an angle, we can do that just to keep the keyboard warriors happy out there. So let's just pull that out, back on an angle there. Again, you can wind that down. They say it does make the van a little bit more stable. All right, so there we go on that angle. You can pick whatever angle you want. For me, on my tandem axle van, I don't think it makes much of a difference, but it may on the single axles. So I'm just going to wind that all the way back up. Before I get to that point there, pull the handle and swing that back up. Again, they're still super, super easy, but what I'm going to do is show you this next product that Manutec have just released on all of our 2024 products in the off-road range on our Road King chassis, and I just think they're super. I've just put them on my brand new Leader Expedition. Let's get into it, let's have a look. All right, so now I'm over the other side of the dealership and I'm just here with the brand new Leader Expedition that has arrived about 3 days ago here to the dealership. It's in the new titanium color scheme, which is absolutely sexy as. I love this van. Let's come down here now to the drop down leg and I'll show you exactly what I was just talking about. So again, produced by Manutec, one of our suppliers at Road King Chassis. We know that Supreme and Leader Caravans all run Road King chassis, and this is what is now coming out standard on all of our off-road range. This is the new adjustable Manutec leg. We can see straight away that it's a much larger shaft here, so again, it's a much stronger unit. You can put a little bit more weight on this particular unit, but again, we're going to follow the same procedure, take a little bit of weight, we're going to pull that out and drop that down. But we can see, like the other one, we have a large distance here before we get down to the ground, but instead of continuing to crank that handle to be able to get us there, all we're going to do is we're just going to slide that in, we're going to bring that down to ground level, we're going to click it up until it finds exactly where it wants to be, and we can see that we're basically flush here now at the bottom. 2, 3 winds and we're done. All right, that's rock solid. Again, as I mentioned earlier, if it makes your life happier to put it on an angle, you put it on an angle, that's fine. All right, and it does the exact same thing. Right, as we can see, we can take that little bit of weight there, but again, a much stronger leg and a much easier system. Just a little bit of thinking by the R&D team at Manutec, and they've come up with this great idea with having this second adjustment here. So when we're putting it away, again, we're just going to crank that back down, press that in, slide that up like so. Okay, so these are available on our other ranges as well. So if this is something that interests you, please reach out to the team and let them know that you've watched this video and you have seen what we've done here with the drop-down legs. I hope that has given you some insight into the new drop-down Manutec legs that we're running in 2024 here at Adelaide RV. If you like what we show you, please click the like button below. Leave any comments, any feedback, any suggestions or questions that you may have that we can run segments of. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you see all of our videos as they drop 2 or 3 times a week. Thanks, guys.